Hi everyone, hello, I'm back. Well, just want to come up here because today is a very beautiful day. Hong Kong time, 24th in the morning, we welcome our Sagittarius New Moon, which is, I think, one of the most beautiful, auspicious lunation we have in the year of 2022. And as a Sag rising, what a great time to be back. So I just want to come up here, have a little quick chat and update, talk about this Sagittarius New Moon really quickly since it's happening today. We're feeling it, a few days before and a few days after. We're feeling this lunation energy this whole week. And I also want to update you about what happened, where did I go, and just a little update. And if you stick around till the end, there's also an announcement. So let's talk about this new moon in Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, which is in Pisces right now. Pisces is another sign that Jupiter rules, and guess what? On the same day, literally 5 minutes later after the new moon peaks, the ruler Jupiter stationed direct in Pisces. What a beautiful energy. That doesn't happen all the time. It actually happens quite rarely. So today is really a beautiful day to set some new intentions, plant your seeds, also shoot your shot, just like the typical archery sign in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a philosopher, a teacher, spiritual learner, traveler, is this really benefic, go bigger, go higher energy. Also during this new moon, we have Venus and Mercury both in Sagittarius already conjuncting each other. So tune into this energy, this new moon energy, by sitting down with yourself, going within, and ask yourself, what is it that you truly want in this lifetime? How far you have come, and how much more you can go further. There's no limit, and there's no limitation. Sagittarius is this mutable fire sign, just spread its fire and warmth to everywhere they go. So if you've ever met a Sag sun, moon, or rising, they are just this forever optimists. And I am too, because I'm a Sag rising. So shout out to all the Sagittarius big three, and happy solar return to all the Sagittarius sun. So also Venus conjuncting Mercury, this is about you communicating with yourself or with anyone who you want to communicate to about what is it that you truly want. Maybe perhaps this is you talking about your dreams, your goals, your future, what you truly want to do in life. Communicate that, say that out to the universe, set that intention for yourself, right? Tune into this new moon energy, even though new moon is this darkness, black moon, because we can't see in the sky, but it's there. So shoot your shot. This is the time. This week is very, very beautiful, as the ruler of this new moon, Jupiter, stationed direct already. If you feel like things have been moving really slow, you're feeling stuck, you're not too sure, you're facing choices that you have to make, you feel like everything just kind of hit pause, you're not feeling it, well, perhaps starting today, you might feel an energy shift. You might feel you wanting to, you knowing where to head towards, what to do, how you want to make your decisions, so on and so forth, right? You might feel a little bit more social, coming out of your hermit mode, so on and so forth. Of course, this energy will play out differently to everybody depending on your own natal chart. So check out where Sagittarius rules your natal chart and know more about it. And also set your intention tonight or any time of the day if you want. Today in Hong Kong, it is also Thursday, which is Jupiter Day. I mean, how auspicious is that? We're on Jupiter Day. We're having this Sagittarius New Moon. This is really the time to tune into that Jupiter benefic abundance energy and just call in what you want to call in your life. And remember, there's no limits unless you put a limit to it. So go big. All right, so come back to it. As you all know, if you've been following me, I've been quite quiet. I didn't show my face. I kind of switched my daily message method because I am recovering from COVID. So my voice is still a little bit in and out. Whoa, okay. But I'm definitely feeling better, and I just really want to come up and tell you, because maybe you think I am superstitious or anything, but there's a reason why astrology is still so wide known and getting more and more mainstream, and people want to learn about it and be curious about it. This is something that our ancestors passed down for thousands of years because it works, because it is telling you the truth. And I am going to tell you my personal experience why it is so. So 2 weeks ago, we have our lunar eclipse in Taurus. And when I was looking at my chart, I was a bit worried because that lunar eclipse was sitting right opposite of my natal sun. I have my sun in Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio sun, and when I look at that, I was a bit worried because Taurus was in my 6th house, ruling my work, health, my well-being, my daily routines. And Taurus, the sign of Taurus, rules our throat, our mouth, right? And that energy with Uranus sitting right across my natal sun. Basically, my sun, my life force energy is being eclipsed out from this lunar eclipse. What does that mean? The eclipse basically kind of just block and take away my life force energy. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe something about work, health, my related, maybe I might get sick. I hope not. And guess what? I got COVID and I was having the worst sore throat in my life. I literally lost my voice. I never lost my voice. Like, I'll have cough and all sorts of things, but I can still, speak with a very sexy, sandy, cracking voice, but I can still speak, right? But literally for a day, I literally cannot speak. And it took me quite a while. And remember, Taurus rules the throat, right? And that was my voice is one of the it's not one, it's like almost the only thing I need in order to work, right? I talk to my clients, I do readings. Yes, I do have another business. I am pastry chef, but my voice is very important to me. And it was in the house that was ruling my health. And sometimes astrology is that literal. So when that happened, I was like, oh my God, wow. And it was with Uranus, it was sudden, my voice just gone like that. The next day when I woke up, I have a really bad sore throat. I was worried, and then I took my test. It's still negative, but then the day I lost my voice, positive. So long story short, astrology is real, and sometimes it is very literal. That's why I encourage everyone to know their natal chart. You don't have to know, because you can always have a consultation with an astrologer like myself or anyone else. There's so many astrologers out there. You can find whoever resonates with you. But if you feel like you want to consult with me, I'm always here for you. I love doing natal chart reading. I feel like this is something that everybody should do because I call natal chart reading the soul print Polaroid. So this is your soul print Polaroid. I believe that the minute we take our first breath in this world, when we exit the womb of our moms, we took a Polaroid up in the sky. That is our birth time, which is a soul print Polaroid. It lays out the cosmo energy that we embody this lifetime, that we decided we are going to incarnate into this soul print this lifetime. And once you understand your own energy, which is not just about your sun sign, right? Your birthday, you know, my birthday is November 12th. I'm a Scorpio, but I am also so not a Scorpio. It was until a few years ago when I do a deep dive into astrology, got my chart read, understand it, that I have all these energies, different energies within me, then everything kind of suddenly just makes sense and click. This is why I am the way I am. This is why my journey is like that. This is why I experience all these stuff in life. So I encourage you, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, no problem. I'm always here. Feel free to DM me if you have any question. If you want to schedule a natal chart reading, I also do forecasts, so just hit me up and we will talk about it. And another thing I want to share, which is also very interesting, it was when I was in Bali. I met a few friends which are sweet or horrible. I feel like we're gonna stay friends for a very, very long time. But literally every single person I talk to, somehow we tied in the astrology. We talk about astrology, and somehow every single one of them, when they share with me what they're going through, what kind of problem or challenges they're facing, I did ask them for the big three. We, have fun and we calculated, and every single person, according to their own natal chart, was very much affected by Mars in Gemini and the eclipse. So that is why I was like, whoa, I cannot believe how accurate it is for every single person. And if you don't know, that is totally fine too. So I'm just telling you, right now, Mars is in Gemini, retrograding. Mars has been in Gemini since the end of August, and it's stationed retrograde literally on Halloween. And we're halfway through. Mars will continue to retrograde in Gemini until January 12th, 2023. It's a long time that Mars is spending in Gemini. So your Gemini house in your own natal chart is really, really, really going through a lot. And it has been going through a lot for the past couple of years with the previous astrology. And I totally feel it because this is really literally what's happening. And I talk to every friend, my sisters, and they all resonate with this, and they got hit by this Mars retrograding in Gemini. So I do also want to talk about it. So Mars is the planet of the way we take action, the way we cut through things, we move forward, right? And now it's retrograding. So that's why a lot of people feel like something they have started during the summer, they've initiated or have planned about it, suddenly kind of just get pulled back, and suddenly there's a pause. There's something, some people feel stuck, frustration, things not going the way they want to. There's delay, there's miscommunication, misunderstanding. And Gemini is the sign of communication, social media, the way we talk, we think, we communicate, and this is very much affected. So that is why collectively and We're going through a lot, and that is why so many people are feeling a sense of frustration. Things are not working, moving smooth, and so on and so forth. Of course, look into your natal chart and see where Gemini is in your own natal chart. But what I'm saying is, again, it proves that astrology never lies, and sometimes it is really literal. So I'm telling you, if you feel this way, that is okay. Yes, it is still happening. It is going on until next year, January, mid-January. And then Mars will station direct. And you might feel things will start to move again, go smooth again, and so on and so forth. And also Gemini rules travel. So if you're traveling during this December, during this holiday season, be extra patient and make sure you triple check everything. Make sure you have ample time in the space between so that you don't miss your flight, you don't run into mishaps, right? Just in case, traffic, all sorts of stuff, right? This is something that you need to pay attention, because we are going to end this year 2022 with a Mercury retrograde on top of this Mars retrograde. So that is why please triple check your travel plans. And if you want to know more about what's happening up in the sky every day, every week, how can you tune into this energy? I always say, use this energy and don't let this energy use you. So you want to know what's happening so that you can tune into it, just like a weather forecast, right? If you know this week it might get chilly, bring a jacket. If this week might rain, bring an umbrella, so on and so forth. And if you're interested, there's a link up in my profile bio. If you click into it, it will lead you to my YouTube channel where you can subscribe. It's free, and I do a weekly astrology forecast and tarot reading for the collective. It's free 99 content for everybody. It's just something I really love and enjoy, and I want to share with you. I feel like the more we can know, the more we can take care of ourselves and use this energy to our own benefits, right? So if you're interested, go to the link there, but and subscribe to my channel, share with your friend. It's free. All right. And also, lastly, it is the end of November, and we're coming to an end of this 2022. So what I offer is annual readings that I do for everybody. If you're interested, DM me. What I do is I will record it and I will email it to you so that you can replay it any time of the year. This is a 2023 tarot reading for your upcoming year. So what I do is I'll use a mix of 2 different tarot decks and multiple oracle card decks and draw out cards for you for each month so that you will know the theme of each month from January until December of 2023. Maybe something that you can pay attention to, make a mental note of, to see what happens, to see maybe whether it is in your work, your love life, or health, or whatever that you're interested. We'll talk about it month by month, and there will be oracle card guidance messages for you. And again, this is in a recording, so you can always go back and check it every month. And energy flows. That is one of the things I want to emphasize. So if there's a particular month where you feel, wow, this really happened, I want to know what I should do, I need more guidance, feel free to contact me. We can do a follow-up for a particular month, or whatever you're going through, whether it is using astrology or tarot, or if you feel like you're going through something that's challenging, you need some energy healing. I also offer Reiki energy healing that can help you whatever you're going through on your journey. And then also maybe there's a month where you will hear it, you're like nothing is happening at all. It's not the same at all because energy shifts. Maybe your energy shifts. That's why it might affect. You want to come back to it. We can follow up again and see if there's any changes in your life. In the card, what do they see for you? So on and so forth. Again, feel free if you have any question, you can DM me. We can talk about it. I'll be offering this annual 2023 reading for this whole month, next month, and January. And there's limited space, so please DM me ASAP because it does takes a lot of time for me to channel all those messages for you. And I'm also doing a special since you stick around till the end. If you are the first bunch of people that DM me to purchase this annual 2023 reading, I'll add a bonus reading to you. We'll also do another spread that we will talk about 2023. I'll pull tarot and oracle cards and do a annual theme, like a bigger theme for you, what your spirit guides wants you to know, what challenges, lessons, themes will be for you in this upcoming 2023. So very, very exciting. I cannot wait to help to do all this reading for you. I am so excited. Again, any question, DM me. Have a great day. Happy new moon, my loves. Bye.